Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the UMass Minutemen, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Hawkeyes will boot it away to start the game. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Minutemen offense takes the field and they'll go to work first. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Minutemen! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. Keeps looking downfield. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. You know the offense was watching film, and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up.
He's got it down the right side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. UMass quickly back to the line. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. UMass mounting a threat from the red zone. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll give it to the back. Can't get him to the ground. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UMass!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
UMass 14, Iowa 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Kick this one away.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has the ball back on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
Good pass protection isn't just offensive line, right? Running backs also have to be able to pick up the blitz. That running back did an outstanding job. That allowed his quarterback to just buy a little bit more time before making that throw.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeye! The AT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Massey. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The UMass offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense...
He's off to the races. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. UMass quickly back to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Hardy. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to run for it. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, the ground game. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. It's the end of the first quarter, and now time for one of the great traditions in college football, when the entire crowd here in Iowa City will turn and give a wave to the children at the University of Iowa, Stead Family Children's Hospital. Everyone engaged, and we wave and salute those kids and wish them all the best. Always a treat to be here at Iowa and take part in a special moment. Hope these kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on into the second quarter. Breaks the tackle. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. They go to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. And the Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a third and long is a different animal. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Out of the gun, the inside kid. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down mark. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Between the uprights, it's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Finds his man. It's Anderson. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Going for 6. And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll run for it on third and short. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. That is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. On first down, here comes this offense.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Coming after it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Anderson. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The UMass offense returns to the field, looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
They want to throw it. Got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, UMass. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got 1 drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Might be looking to run. He'll pull it down and run. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Now improvising. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He's looking to throw it. He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today at Iowa City as we say hello from our broadcast studios. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to Duke Slater Field at Kinnick Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Second half just about to get started, and UMass will kick it off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping he's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Motion from the offense. Might as well give it to him again. on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hawkeye! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Pulls it, fired, complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. The snap sets up the throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. UMass will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Offense getting set for 1st down. Used the play fake. Now to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Hawkeyes will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The UMass offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Quick completion to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's how to catch a big fella.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Harding. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Give to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Here comes the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Minutemen! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. South Alabama is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 4 over Louisiana. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He wants to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
He'll get rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. This offense has a second down play. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
Gets away. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Lets it fly. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. The Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Harden. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Offense gets set for second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And back to the air on second down. Right on target this time. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Discards a man. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. They'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Line gets set, 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3 on 1st down, it's 2nd and 7.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Finds the tight end. At midfield, he's got room. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. And the Hawkeyes are rolling down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Moving away from pressure. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The UMass offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Feeling some heat. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on 1st down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. UMass will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the returner is stopped. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Now, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. They'll go to the air. They'll run the screen. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Iowa! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Got it in the middle. It's Gibson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air on first down. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The UMass offense returns to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Looking to go up top on first down. They've got the screen set up. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Goes to the option. Not quite in rhythm there.
Incomplete.
It's hard to run on a defense. All like that. And runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He's got him this time. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Minutemen.
Man, that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Wants to throw on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. Brings it in down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The offense will use a timeout clock as stop with 22 seconds left. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Hawkeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to pass their way in. Touchdown, Iowa! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to get to him. Oh, and they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.